change. Well, land values continue to increase in 16 out of the last 18 years. Despite depressed commodity prices, cash rental rates for cropland increased by $2 per acre during 2018, remaining above the pre-2012 record levels. And joining us now to review the Department of Ag's Land Value Survey is Agriculture Prospects President Dr. Bob Young. And Dr. Young, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us. Certainly an important topic. Now, the Department of Ag's Land Value Survey, as we mentioned, released earlier this month. Give us kind of a rundown of the headline numbers.
Well, the headline numbers on rent suggested that the national average ag land rent value came in at about $138 an acre. That's up a couple bucks an acre from where we were last year. So when you take inflation into account, basically unchanged from where we were last year. So, and when you go into the kind of the state breakdown as well, a dollar here, a dollar there kind of thing, land rents basically being unchanged in 18 from where they were in 2017. Not a real exciting story, but, again, that's kind of where the data sit at this point in time.
So what did the report say about the ag rents basically overall?
Well, as I say, overall, not changed all that much. We had the biggest year-over-year dollar change in California. California rents are running about $350 an acre, again, on average. The irrigated land was up, in the $540 an acre range, but the overall average for California came in at about $350 an acre, up about $15 an acre from where we were last year. Maryland, surprisingly enough, kind of a fluke in the numbers, if you will, its rental rates were up about $10 an acre this year relative to last year. Most states, as I say, were a dollar here, a dollar there kind of thing. We had a few states where the numbers were down a few dollars an acre. Florida, for example, was down $2 or $3 an acre. Some of the Carolinas as well, Georgia, down just a dollar or two here or there. State with the largest percentage change was West Virginia. Their percentage value was up about $7 an acre, but or 7%, I'm sorry, from previous year's levels. But when you get down to the actual dollar amounts, their average rental rates are running about $45 an acre. So, only ended up being about $2, $3 an acre, so difference from one year to the next.
Bob, I have no question that you dug into the details and have spent a lot of time reviewing this. What do you think about where this report says that we're headed?
Well, I think what it says is that the ag right now is in kind of a status quo mode, if you will, kind of treading water mode. I think we all know that where commodity prices are today, that wouldn't be at all surprising for us to come in another year or so and see some of those rental rates move down, unless, and certainly with the uncertainty on the trade front, driving that quite a bit as well. Until we get some kind of strength in commodity prices, stronger export market, drought prospects or whatever, someplace around the world, until we get some numbers that are going to make prices move, I just think the rental rates as well are going to kind of stay where they are, or even potentially move south a little bit from where we're sitting right now.
All right. Dr. Young, thank you very much, as always, for your insight. We appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
Agriculture Prospects President Dr. Bob Young joining us from Washington.